Our emphasis have provoked some questions in the hearts of our audience. Questions are popping up, such as what is the difference between the 20th century method of teaching and the 21st century method of teaching? I'll give you just a piece of the iceberg for now, but most important is how to translate it in the classroom. Here are some very few differences between the 20th century's method of teaching and that of the 21st century. First, the 20th century method of teaching is what I call filling the vessel, where information is stuffed up in the hearts of the learners without any practical implementation of the information, without the ability to transfer the information. Why that of the 21st century is kindling the fire, ability to transmit knowledge and information into use, transmitting information into application of present day reality. So any information that is short of its application is not relevant in the 21st century classroom. The second striking difference between the 20th and the 21st century method of teaching is the 20th century method of teaching is very theoretical based, a retelling of stories, but that of the 21st century is discovering of fact and application of the discovered knowledge. So it's not just enough to give the theoretical information. How can they be applied? 20th century system of teaching is just knowledge transfer, information transfer. But in the 21st century, it is learning to learn. It must be what I call continuous education. Learners must be able to learn outside of the classroom. The 20th century system of education, the system of the curriculum is time-based. But that of the 21st century system is outcome-based. This is where emphasis is paid on the outcome of the learning, not just the time of learning. So, 20th century system of education is just time-based. The 21st is outcome-based. Memorization of discrete fact is a characteristic of the 20th century education. But that of the 21st century is what students know and what they can do with what they know. The knowledge must be able to be transmitted to work. That is the emphasis of the 21st century education. We can go on and on. The 20th century method of education is teachers based, where teachers and instructors of learning are seen as the philosopher kings. But in the 21st century system of education, it is learners based. The learners are the philosopher kings. The teaching and learning activities in the class is centered around the learners.